Hello and welcome to Real, the show where we dissect the movies appearing in theaters now. I'm your host, Zach Gustafson.
And I'm your co-host, Travis Hanson, and today we're checking out the holiday film, Almost Christmas.
Let's take a look at that trailer, shall we?
Yeah, I think we shall.
Hey, Walter, is the family coming for Christmas?
Every single one of them. Who is this white man?
I figured y'all be hungry from traveling, so I put a little something together for y'all. Milk tea with tapioca balls.
Don't put balls in your mouth, baby.
Who wants pizza?
Right here. You ungrateful bastards.
Those are those pink pants, Malibu Barbie.
Uh-oh, somebody got a boyfriend.
I got vibrators older than that child.
We're not gonna make it to Christmas, are we?
Not a damn chance.
Give it to me!
This is our first Christmas without your mother. Just 5 days for y'all to act like a family.
You locked me out.
I'm melting out.
You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Let me try to get you out of here.
It's not that kind of party.
If you did sit on Santa's lap, I'm sure everyone at home would love to know what you would ask for.
Ask for a suit that fits, because he gonna mess around and get a yeast infection.
Aunt May.
And that cream don't work on men, Cheryl.
And welcome back. Almost Christmas is a humorous and sometimes emotional story of a family trying to hold together for Christmas. The father, Walter, who is played by Danny Glover, is a retired mechanic who lost his wife about 10 months earlier. Now that the holiday season is here, he invites his 4 grown children and the rest of the family to his house for a traditional celebration.
Walter knows that if his daughter Rachel, played by Gabriella Union, and Cheryl, played by Kimberly Ellis, and sons Christian, played by, Romani Malco, and Evan, played by Jesse Usher, can spend 5 days together under the same roof, it'll truly be a Christmas miracle. As his children arrive, Walter realizes that his perfect Christmas without his wife is easier said than done.
The 2 daughters, Rachel and Cheryl, have been at each other's throats since childhood. The oldest son, Christian, is too busy with his run for Congress to focus on his family. Not to mention that his biggest backers want to tear down the homeless shelter where his parents have volunteered for decades. And the youngest son, a college football player, is struggling with an addiction to painkillers.
Throwing in a couple of side characters in Cheryl's husband, Lonnie, a washed-up basketball player and womanizer played by J.B. Smoove, along with Walter's overbearing sister-in-law, May, played by Monique, as well as Malika, played by Omar Epps, who grew up next door and still has thing for Rachel. And things get even interesting and funnier in a hurry. Let's watch a clip from the movie. Yes, let's take a look.
This is my potato salad from Poland. Pickled fish, duck sausage with mayonnaise, and to wash it all down, some milk tea with boiled tapioca balls. Little Richard gave me that one. Yes.
Who wants pizza?
Extra sausage.
Wait a minute. Your Aunt May went through a lot of trouble preparing all this.
Yes, I did.
The least we could do is to eat her, what's this?
Thank you, Walter, because this right here, baby, this is my spice mung bean winter casserole with a hint of
Spam.
Limburger cheese.
Baby lotion?
Y'all remind my ass when to laugh, okay? Now I'm in there slaving my ass off trying to make it right.
Aunt May, it's not that we wouldn't like it, we just don't recognize it.
Kiss my ass.
Put it on a plate then.
and I guarantee it's better than this food on this table. And I don't know where your ass been at.
And we're back. So let's dig right into it. Almost Christmas was written and directed by David E. Talbert. This is only his third film. He also wrote and directed First Sunday, starring Ice Cube, Tracy Morgan, and Cat Williams in 2008, as well as a lesser-known Baggage Claim in 2013. While Talbert doesn't have a ton of film and directing experience, he has written and directed about 15 plays and produced 4 novels as well.
Although some would consider the script to be cliched, yet another dysfunctional family Christmas, the actors did a really good job carrying the story. You may not recognize some of the names, but you'll definitely recognize most of the faces. Most recognizable, Danny Glover played the main character, but understated throughout the movie. Really did not steal the show.
There was a lot of comedy. Actually, it came from J.B. Smoove, who plays Lonnie, the most inept woman chasing husband of Cheryl, and Monique, who is the hilarious, drunk, wig-wearing, ready-to-fight, name-dropping Aunt May. She is a career backup singer who has performed for Mick Jagger and Chaka Khan and enjoys imparting all of her wisdom to Walter and her nieces and nephews.
The rest of the cast is strong within their roles as they work their way through all the different relationships in the story.
Well, it's about time to take a break. We'll be back with our reviews after this short message from Hennepin Technical College.
Hi, Rick.
3, 2, 1.
With what's happening today with smartphones, everybody has the ability to shoot video. But not everybody has the ability to edit that video and communicate a thought and idea in a professional way with high production value. That's where we come in. This particular program allows a student to do single cam productions, multi-cam productions, short films, corporate promos, things like that. So there's a lot of different things that a student can learn in the video production area.
What I love here is the practical work that I can learn. It's like a non-pressure environment, and I like that about it.
All those things that you're not going to learn unless you do it. You can read about it in a book, but that's not going to help you when you're on set.
Though I thought the most interesting parts was how Cheryl ended up helping her sister Rachel by giving Rachel money to finish school so that Rachel could help Cheryl with her divorce. Say that 10 times fast. Also, in the fact that they bonded. Another interesting thing about the movie was that Walter became very determined to make his late wife's sweet potato pie. He had many attempts in the beginning of the movie, but failed. In the end, he finally got the recipe successful. The budget of the movie was $17 million. For the opening weekend, the movie made over $15 million. Overall, the movie made $34 million. With that said, we're not looking at another clip because we did not see the movie.
But we can talk about other things, like the technical aspects. For example, the editing. It was very different from what I'm used to and when I watch a movie, but it was okay, but I didn't really like it. It just didn't feel right. The pacing was a little off. I loved the lighting though. The lighting was fantastic, and I really thought it looked good, especially when it was inside the house. It was very well done and very well thought out. And I think I'll have to rate this movie a 5 out of 5 reels because of that.
Okay, well, if you're giving it a 5 out of 5, that means I gotta give it a 5 out of 5.
Oh, fine.
So,
okay.
I may have to go see this movie.
Maybe.
Again.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yes. Wow. with that in mind, our next show is at noon, and we will be doing a Rogue One, Star Wars, by the way, prediction panel. Should be lots of fun, and we will see you next time. I'm Zach.
I'll see you in like 10 minutes, guys. I'm Travis.
Bye.
Bye-bye.